Bienvenida, Syren, gracias por la oportunidad. Yo quisiera empezar preguntándole, tú tienes una licenciatura en fotografía, que es lo más importante, entonces quisiera preguntarte, acorde a las películas que has hecho y a las escenas, ¿has recomendado alguna en particular que de pronto sea como un objetivo claro de la historia, de lo que quiere el director y para ti también?
Knowing that you got a background in photography, a career, sometimes and knowing your whole like we say world body of work in the industry, there is like a I don't know, like a scene that you always recommend, like this is the way that I want the lining, this is the way I want everything to be shot. I don't know, somehow the world of photography gets
That is
with your career.
that's not my job. I'm the actor, I'm not the director. So I'm the one that's getting told what to do. I don't just if I, at least I'm maybe I'm back up a bit, understanding the question. Um the directors are the ones that deal with how everything's filmed, the lighting, the angles, everything. I just show up and read dialogue and fuck on screen.
And do an amazing work. John dice que no, su trabajo es ser la actriz. Su trabajo es ser la actriz. Y lo acaba de decir con palabras de esas. Lee el diálogo y polla en escena.
Bueno, de hecho, también es importante reconocer de que siempre has dado oportunidades tanto a las mujeres que recién empiezan en la industria y también en complemento con varias de la sección mil. Entonces yo quisiera preguntarte sobre cuál es la diferencia o perspectiva que tienes acerca de los roles que interpretan ante ellos, o sea, como que ese objetivo de cómo es tu molde de trabajo en los aspectos.
Okay, this is an interesting question. Knowing
Okay.
that you always do advice to the newcomers.
Yes.
What is like your definition of your, I don't know how's the word in English, your molded word, you in Spanish is molde. You yes, like your word ethics, like I don't know if it does mean all the plan of work that you got to give advice to the newcomers.
Everybody's different, so it's hard to give just general advice. There's different people that come in, they're different ages, they have different reasons for coming in. Most, I guess maybe the best advice is to be yourself and stand up for yourself. If you're uncomfortable with something, speak up right then and there. If everything's great, speak up then too. So
¿Y sabe qué es lo más de reconocer? Bueno, aparte de que tiene 3 premios de bien que son impresionantes, 2001, 2003, 2017, entonces, de esas categorías que son de los premios lésbicos, de esa sección, hay muchas que son mujeres que son destacadas, también directoras. ¿Qué opinas acerca del nuevo concepto de la feminidad sobre el cine para adultos? ¿Cuál es la clave, el código de usted?
Okay. Knowing that you got some awards, some ABGN awards, 3 total, and knowing that you had worked with women, actresses, directors, yes, how do you see, like we can say, this femininity, this feminine world now in the adult industry? You know, more directors, more actresses, more new ways to shoot. What's your vision about this feminine view of the adult industry nowadays?
female power in the industry, we've always had power. I still don't understand the question. We are the face of the industry, so and this is even male talent. I mean, there really isn't a whole lot of difference between power in the male models to the female models. I'm sorry, I don't understand. I don't know how to answer that question.
No, you answered it right. You answered it right, because some people, yes, and in fact you are right. I don't like this kind of words, because there is always the power of women, of the female and the men in this industry. So there is no need to do like a separation. So you are right. You are right. You answered it right. John lo respondió de la
Okay.
mejor manera.
Yes, no, ese es el objetivo del canal, la verdad nos disculpamos por de pronto las preguntas, pero quisiera preguntarte sobre los recuerdos más importantes que tú tienes como actriz. De pronto hay alguna escena destacada, alguna historia que te dejó, por ejemplo, que diga, wow, esta es la mejor escena que he hecho.
There's like a scene or a movie that you make you think this is the best work I have ever made.
That one's hard to do because I've been filming for 16 years, which means I have hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of titles out there. It's too difficult to say this one is my very best one because I always try to do better with every single scene that I do. Now that being said, the type of scenes that probably bring out the best in me are my gangbang scenes.
and I know that this question is more for the fans. They will say, "Oh, that's my favorite scene." No, that's my favorite.
Yeah.
But yes,
Yeah. I like the energy in the gangbangs. They're just a lot of fun. Everybody's fucking. So it's
everybody's having a good time.
yes.
John, los Gambans.
Lo más importante también es, bueno, reconocer de que ha hecho más de 300, 400, 500 películas. Es considerada la reina de los MILF. Entonces, teniendo ese título tan importante, ¿cuál fue el proceso evolutivo para que cuando inicie todo llegue a tener tal popularidad, tal renombre?
What do you think that are the elements that make you that all the people that know everything about this industry name you the queen?
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm very honored.
Oh, es verdad. It's true.
I don't see myself that way. So I don't know. I think it's maybe like to go to the question with the advice. I'm myself. I'm myself when I'm home. I'm myself when I'm on set. I don't put let's say a mask on. So what you see is kind of what you get. I enjoy what I do, and I think that comes across to my peers, to the directors, and then on camera, and then to the fans. So they see that it is genuine, that I really enjoy what I do. I like chatting with my fans. So maybe that kind of helps separate me because I've had several go, how come no one talks to me or replies to me, but you do, and thank you. And it's like, oh, that's very sweet. Thank you. So maybe it's just simple little things.
We are journalists, but mostly we are fans. So thank you.
Sabiendo lo enigmático que es, teniendo ese nombre, porque no solo nos lo inventamos, es el concepto global, y también me gustaría saber el impacto que ha tenido América Latina, pues él siendo uno de los ponentes en ver la sección de sus videos. ¿Qué opinión tiene al respecto sobre el mercado latino? También el poder de que la base de datos de Trump, la mayoría están acá en Latinoamérica.
Yes, and why do you think that mostly of your fan base are from Latin America? What the response that you get from us Latinos?
I have fans all over the world. It's endearing to know that my scenes are everywhere. I love my Latino, Latina, Latino, I guess is the plural, right?
Yes. Latinos.
I mean, fans everywhere. I mean, and I've got Canada here, definitely Mexico, Brazil. I've got a couple in like Chile and all sorts in India and all over Europe. But the passion of the Hispanic peoples it's wonderful. You guys love life. Well, I mean, you're full of life and energy, and I mean, you work hard and you're honorable, and just you're amazing group of people.
Thank you. As a
Thank you.
Latinos, thank you. And of course, always remember Colombia. Fans of
And
Colombia. We are
Colombia,
from
yes, I know.
Colombia. Yes.
Yeah, it kind of goes down.
Deep down.
I think I have some in Brazil, but that I'm not really sure. But I think I have a couple.
Yes, no. And in fact, Brazil is one of the biggest adult film industry in Latin America. And I have read in some forums that they feel really, really inspired with your work. Wow. Or what, in fact, what do you know about the industry here in Latin America? I don't know any actress or
Very,
actor from Colombia. I don't know.
very little. I have worked with some Brazilians, Venezuelans, Mexican. I think I'm like trying to think of the map in my head. I think that's all that I've worked with so far. But as to the industry that's in Middle America, South America, I really don't know a whole lot about it. I know that there are producers and studios down there, and porn is being filmed down there. But other than that, I don't know a whole lot. Willing to learn.
No, and in fact, I'm more fan from the female actresses from Colombia. In fact, we got two great, amazing actresses that are Veronica Leal and Esperanza Gomez. But no, have you here? We are fulfilling a dream. Yo siento que estamos cumpliendo un sueño teniéndola acá.
Yes.
Yes, se lo dije.
The big dream.
The big dream, yes, the big dream. Sigue, John.
El reconocimiento que ella tiene acerca de todo el mercado latino, pero también ella siempre ha causado, por ejemplo, este dato de que ella apoya mucho las escenas para los nuevos talentos. Por ejemplo, pues conocemos Juan, el Caballo Loco, bueno, no sé si pronto con Jordi, todos ellos, pero ¿cuál es tu filosofía de vida respecto a, bueno, los premios que has ganado, los has obtenido por la sección lésbica, pero nuevos reconocimientos que ha tenido respecto a las escenas? Por ejemplo, a los nuevos talentos. ¿Qué opinas sobre los nuevos talentos hombres que les das oportunidad y todo?
Now, we have talked about the new female talents, but that what are like the advices or the things that you tell to the new male talents, to these new breed or new actors that want to work with you or want to know something about you?
So advice to the new male talent.
Yes.
Okay. I really don't give a whole lot of advice to male talent. They kind of tend to know what they need to do. So I really haven't done any of that per se. The girls kind of needed a little more, because they get, how do I want to answer this? The girls a lot of times can seem a little more unsure and not as confident. Guys that come into the industry, you kind of have to have that confidence to do what they do. So when I'm on set with the new guy, it's kind of like what I do with anyone that I haven't worked with, whether they're new or been in the industry a year, 2 years, 5 years. I just sit and I start talking to them and get to know them a little bit and find out what their likes and their dislikes are. And we just kind of go from there. If they happen to ask questions, of course, I'll be more than happy to answer. But it really hasn't ever come down to that. It might be kind of strange out of how long I've been in the industry, but I really haven't had a guy ask me, "Hey, what do I do?" I've had girls go, "Hey, what do I do?"
I'm thinking that the men feel so lucky that they feel like empowered. Like, no, I got a choke and I don't want to ask it. Yes, I don't know. I feel like they're afraid to ask, but they want to know. I will be with side and I will show all my confidence and do the best scene. I feel that thing. In fact, I will ask John, es que siento que cuando un hombre va a estar con ella, yo siento que es como que el premio mayor. Entonces, por eso es que ella dice que ellos nunca le hacen preguntas. Yo digo que tal vez porque ellos deben ser muy confiados. Yo asumo. Do you think that will be the reason? Oh no. By the way, I'm so mesmerized by the background. I love all these teddy bears and white sheets and all the background that you got is beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
Le dije que estaba embobado por el fondo, es muy lindo.
Guys, like one thing with the guys in the industry, they are kind of like their own little family. So they kind of band together and talks amongst themselves and, find out like little tips of different things. How do you work out? What type of foods are good for the taste of your semen? I mean, it's like guys talk to guys.
They talk about eating pineapple.
Pineapple and peanut butter. Yes. Pineapple for the sweetness, and then yes, peanut butter for the protein. Yes. For the amount. Yeah. And it could even be that because I am more or less a mother figure. I mean, how many guys are really comfortable in talking to their moms about things? Mm-hmm. So it kind of comes back to they gotta look all confident and macho.
The macho thing, yes.
I'll give major props to every single guy that I work with. They work very, very, very hard. So much harder than we women do. So, seriously, like I said, we might be the face of the industry, but if we didn't have the guys doing what they're doing, no one would be buying porn. So,
Amen. Mm-hmm. John.
Bueno, Syren, tenemos una última pregunta que es lo más importante. Yo creo que es muy difícil resumir toda su carrera, pero sí te puedo decir esto. Primero, ¿cómo te defines en una palabra? Y segundo, ¿cuál es el sueño más soñado de cumplir de pronto alguna historia ya en un futuro que diga, o ya cumpliste todas las expectativas de alguna historia, de alguna película? ¿Le gustaría dirigir una película en particular?
As a last question. Okay. I know it's difficult, but try to define yourself or your career in one word. And you feel that you have fulfilled everything, or there is like a dream project. I need to do that. I need to, I don't know, do this movie, work with these people. I don't know. Tell us.
Okay. One word.
I know.
Sorry.
Una palabra.
Goodness,
Goodness is a good word.
Magical. I don't know.
No, beautiful.
My career is so varied that I really can't. There's no way to just put it all into one word because it's so much has happened and I've done so much and yeah, I'm gonna no idea. That's a hard question.
Yes.
Oh, so
maybe put it on the chat. Let's see with you fans. Now, you fans, what one word can you think of to describe me and my career? Because I'd be kind of curious to see what all of you come up with. I think that, I might even go on Twitter now and go, okay, you guys.
But if you do it, mention the channel, please.
I need one word, just one word.
Just one word. And as a final,
projects, I don't have any like big projects in the near future that I know of, but I mean, basically, it's like I look at my career, future career, whatever. I always want to do something new. I would, it's like there's still several people that I haven't worked with. Crazy as it sounds, some of them have been in the industry just as long as I have. But I just want to, I mean, I guess my main goal for project is, I mean, I would love to continue doing what I'm doing for as long as I can. And so it's like, I just want to continue working for companies, being here for you fans, doing things and filming and chatting, and even though technology hates me, still doing interviews. That's kind of, I'm looking for longer longevity, if that's a good enough answer.
Amazing, John. Bravo.
Bravo, Syren, Syren. No, felicitarte por último la foto y bueno, tus redes sociales, por favor saluda al canal y claro, escriba en Twitter que gracias a esta pregunta.
Okay, we got 5 minutes, so please we're going to take a picture so we can share to social media about this interview. Later from the picture, tell your social media so people follow you. And please, if you are going to do that question about defining one word, please name the channel or give us a hi. But first the question, first the feature. Tell your social media so people can follow you.
How they can follow me. If I have my Twitter, which is Syren de Mer XXX. I have a Facebook, which is Syren de Mer. OnlyFans at Syren de Mer. No Instagram. No, not anymore. Not anymore. And I have my fan email that is siren@sinfulsiren.com. This is Syren de Mer speaking to you on John's interview channel.
John, puedes dormir en paz.
That was awful.
That was amazing.
It's amazing. It's perfect.
And you know, what did you, John?
Yo sí te defino en una palabra. Godless.
Yes.
Yes.
John and myself, we define you in one word, godless. Yes. Oh, amazing.
Oh, thank you. That's actually very sweet. Thank you. You know, sirens aren't quite goddesses, but at least they are in mythology. So I like that. Thank you.
Yes. That's what we love about your career and your name. And thank you, Syren, for being here. You know, if you do the question, you can tag us or name the channel or like define me one word, like Georgia, whatever what you want.
Yes. Now, I want to make sure that your Twitter is John something interview.
John, ¿tienes Twitter?
Twitter, sí, claro.
Yes. Compártelo para que ella te haga lo del.
Yes.
We got Twitter and no, thank you.
Thank you so much. It's amazing.
Absolutely. My pleasure.
No, the pleasure is ours.
God bless you. Much greetings. Thank you.
God bless you.
Gracias.
No, de nada.
De nada.
One of the only words I know, but yes, gracias.
Yes.
Bella.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.